here we go. Oops. That looks terrible. Alright. Yeah, probably. We'll play Remnant. That looks horrible. Oh, that might help. Yeah. Okay. Is it 9 o'clock already? Jesus Christ. Just didn't think it was that late. Exactly. Alright. Hasta Luigi. Waha! Doobie doobie dabba dabba. Okay, so you can't hear me anymore, Taylor, because you just left the call. But I'm painting that. And it looks really, really bad. But that's okay, because this is the first time I've ever played this game. But look at the detail on that paint. Anyway, let's see. Gotta go to 9. Then we can put a little paint thinner in there. Then wipe her off. And then 9. And just kind of scribble in all that little space right there. And this is not how this was painted. That was painted way more carefully and more lovingly, and with more adoration for the craft. And you know, I'm doing it a disservice and a disrespect by even having the gall to paint in this manner. But you know, I don't care, because we're making a happy little painting. Oh dear. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to paint all of that black. Oh, so one. Okay. Take that. Okay. Why does it do that? I'm not sure why it's doing that. But if we just turn all these off, well, that doesn't look half bad. Would you look at that? Let's just fill in this little spot over here. Now it's a little blurry, but that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna fill in that little spot over there. Now if we want, we can put on one of these layers. Figure out where her ear is. I think her ear doesn't exist now, does it? Oh, here's her ear. So we're just gonna wipe that off. And that's number 2. So we're gonna put this 2. Just gonna scribble all right there for that shadowy part of her face. Just gonna do a little bit of a scribbly right there. And a little scribbly right here. And a scribbly all around. A little bit of a, there we go. How's that looking? Okay. Now we could use a little bit more cleanliness in here. Let's try to make those look a little better. I think, actually, let's keep that off. So I can just kind of see this a little more freehand. Let us, that's not where that goes. It goes right there. I put you and just, nope. I'm gonna put smudge. Nope. 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 Let's see. Maybe what we can do. Nope. Just gonna smudge that in there a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little bit more precise with that. So we don't smudge up on her face. Because shadows are not usually very clean. Especially right here. It's kind of a slow fade. So we are gonna just kind of smudge all this up a little bit. Just a little. So that all that nice shadowy dark bit just kind of integrates into the painting. Now what I want to do is I want to get those little shadowy parts, or the lighter parts of her face out for us to see. Now that's going to be something like 9, 5, 3. There we go. 3 is what we want. Whoops. There we go. There. 3 is what we want. So we're going to take 3. Gonna smear. Oh. I done screwed up now. That's what we want. Just gonna. Well, that's why. It needs to smudge a little bit. Smear it. Is that how we're doing? Yeah, that's working alright. Well, actually, let's take this and that's better, that's better, that's better. Smear that right over there. Beautiful. Okay. So now what we want to do is kind of smudge that in a little bit. And we're going to do this. Just kind of make it look like her face has that natural shading on it. And not like she was painted. Okay, so see what I did there? It's a little bit messed up. Let's get a little bit more precise and deliberate with our smearings. See, the good thing about this, so this is all make-believe. This isn't real. So we could just kind of undo our mistakes. There we go. But, like our lovely friend Bob Ross always says, there are no mistakes. There are just happy accidents. Now there is a mistake when you're recreating something. Kind of like this. But that's because I didn't make this happy accident. Someone else did. So their happy accident is not mine to mess up. Now isn't that just beautiful? Doesn't quite look the same, but it is, nonetheless, a beautiful, abstract painting. So, what we're going to do, I'm not sure what that button does. Is it a projector? Oh. Whoa. So look at that. Oops. We're going to just take you. How do I do that? Okay. Well, doesn't matter now. We're going to save this painting. And that way, now that it's over here, I can send this to you later on. Isn't that just beautiful? I wish I could take this off and look at it, but there's nothing in front of it. Okay. Why don't you look at that? And look at my beautiful, beautiful mansion that we're in. My wonderful tools. Let's move this easel all around. Up and down. All around. Got my palette, my paint thinner. We even move this. But what we want to do the most is get a pretty little video to send to Taylor. So, what are we doing? How do we get out of Just like that. Alright. It's beautiful. Let's get you out of there. Oof, you're off from there. We don't need DuckDuckGo. Let's not go to DuckDuckGo. Let's get you. How do I get rid of you? Well. Oh, that's how. Now would you look at that? I can learn. Paint along. Okay. This is our beautiful painting that we made together. Even though I'm the one that put the brush to the canvas, it was you. Well, I can't point, but it was you that stood along with me for the ride. And that is just as important as anything else.